Okay, we're alive. Hello. I wonder if you guys missed me last night. I didn't go live. I did, though, join a chat with my family, and I realized something. I'm crazy, and I yell and I scream and I say crazy shit, and I've done crazy things, and people know that about me. I'm different, and because of that, people don't take me so seriously, and I understand that. It's like the boy who cried wolf. You don't want to listen anymore because you're sick of it or whatever. But understand this: as I had that meeting with my family yesterday, and I realized that I am the boy who cried wolf now, and people don't want to take me seriously. I feel horrible, because I've failed them. My obnoxiousness and my repulsiveness, has caused people to not listen to what I'm saying. People don't want to hear the words that I'm saying because the things that I've said in the past, maybe they've offended them, maybe I've hurt their feelings, maybe they're just not interested, or maybe they just don't care, or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. The reason doesn't matter. What matters is this: if you choose to not listen to me, you are going to die. You're going to die sooner than later. You're going to die sooner than you would. I promise you this. You're going to die before you would have had you listened to me. Now, I'm sitting there with all my cousins and their kids and my sister and her husband and friends of the family, and we're doing this Zoom, and we're all talking to each other. And I was very, quiet and reserved for the whole family thing. It was a lot of fun. We were doing a party for one of them, one of the kids, and an online party, and it was a lot of fun. I said at the end, we all those of the older people or whatever that had fun, and then they had enough of the Zoom and they left. They left the chat room. My cousin Lori, who comes in here all the time, she says, "Let's have an after party." She always says that, and we're like, "Yeah, let's have an after party. That's great." So some of us stayed, and we were, there was one point where it got quiet. I said, "Well, I have everybody's attention. I just want to tell you, I am doing off-grid living. I recommend it. And if you're looking to do solar, if you're looking to get a generator, if you're looking to grow vegetables or your own medicine or anything like that, and you have any questions, ask me, and I will be glad, they're my family. I'll be glad to help you guys and give you any of the information that I have available." My sister rolled her eyes and started laughing. And I said, to her in front of everybody, I said, you can make jokes and you can ignore me all you want. And she said, she stopped me. She said, "No." She says, "I'm laughing because we just upgraded our generator. We're having some issues, and we're doing, the fuel line or whatever." And I was so happy, my own sister, because, she laughs at me, and she is my harshest critic. My sister is my harshest critic. She's my biggest supporter and my harshest critic. And, it hurt my feelings when she rolled her eyes and laughed at me. But me, I trudge right through it. I don't give a fuck what people say. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are in my life, how personal or whatever. You can say whatever the fuck you want to me. They know. My sister knows. My mom knows. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm going to think what I'm going to think, and they have no control over it. But there's other people watching, and there's other people listening, and they can see that she might not have taken me very seriously. Well, one of my other cousins started asking me questions about it, and I started answering. I have all the answers. I understand it. I have a very deep understanding of off-grid living now. I'm not there yet, but I'm a lot closer than 99% of Americans are, I guarantee you. Right? Byron, it's like the boy who cried wolf. It's like they don't want to hear the words you're saying, but you know what? We need to let them know it's all fun and games until you start dying. It's all fun until your water gets shut off. It's all fun until you have no electricity in your house. And my cousin said, we've only got gas for a day or two. I've got a very small tank. I said, "Well, you need to get a bigger tank." And he looked at me like I was crazy. Like, he looked at me like, how the fuck am I supposed to get a bigger tank? That's how he looked at me. He didn't say anything, but he just looked at me like, kind of cocked his head to the side as like, bigger tank. And he didn't even say those words, but it was like, I'm trying to think in my mind, what's going on in his head right now? I told him the solution. You need a bigger tank, man. You know, that's what you need. And you need to go solar because like a generator is only going to do so much. You know, a generator is great for emergencies, but it's not an off-grid solution at all. Because where are you going to get your fuel from? Are you mining natural gas on your property? Do you have an oil rig? Are you processing oil into gasoline or diesel fuel? Probably not. You know, there are people out there who are making their own fuel, and that's great. They're doing it with vegetable oil. They're doing it with hemp oil. They're making diesel. They know what they're doing, and I think that's great. I would love to know how to do that. I'm not skilled in that. You know, I don't know anything about it. I'd like to learn about it, though. My point is this. When Shell or Chevron shuts down because either their employees are in the hospital with the Wuhan coronavirus, or they're no longer getting truck deliveries of fuel, or they're just shut down because they can't get electricity at their place of business anymore. Whatever it is. Maybe they're flooded out. Maybe it's too fucking hot. Where are you going to get your fuel from? Where are you going to put gas in your car from? Where are you going to get oil from? Cooking oil. Or any of that. Are you going to be able to secure any of those things? No, of course not. You're not going to be able to get any. You won't. You know, there's some people out there who are very resourceful, you know, and they're planning for these sorts of things. And I've seen people build diesel engines, you know, and convert diesel engines to hemp engines. I've seen people do crazy shit, you know, but they have an understanding of mechanics and they know what they're doing. And hopefully they have a source for that oil that they're going to need for whatever it is they're trying to power. That's great. What do we have that's easy? Sun, solar, power, batteries. You got it all day, you got it all night. You got batteries all night. You got solar all day, you got batteries all night. Solar all day, batteries all night. Solar all day, batteries all night. Where the fuck's your fucking generator come into play? Right, you don't even want to be talking about a fucking generator. You know, generator is blah, blah, blah bullshit talk. Generator is on-grid living talk. Okay, I've got a generator for, you know, emergencies or, you know, when something goes down, or let's say my battery fails or something and I need power. I've got a generator for that. But that's all. That generator is not going to keep me going all night, every fucking night. I don't have the gas for it. I don't have the fuel for it. You know, that's why I've got these giant backup batteries. That's where I'm going to get my energy from. And you need to understand that. You guys need to be aware. And, you know, a lot of you are waiting to get high. You're waiting for me to change the subject. I see people are leaving. Listen, the people that are leaving, I already see that 7 or 8 people have left. Those are the ones that are going to die because they don't want to listen to the important shit. Oh, Nay's not being fucking fun. Nay's not doing this or Nay's not doing that. I'm going to leave. Well, you're going to fucking die. I just want you to know that. If you're one of the 56 intelligent people that's watching the show, well, you get to live a little bit longer, and kudos to all of you for being smart enough to listen to me. No matter how repulsive I am, you understand it's important that you listen to these fucking words. And, hey, keep leaving. I don't give a fuck about you. If you don't want to hear me cursing, if you think I'm abrasive, or whatever your fucking problem is with me, leave. I'll wait until there's 5 people. But you know what? Those 5 people will understand off-grid living. They will understand how to survive. They will understand what vegetables to grow and how to sustain themselves. So don't be running out on me, you fucking pussies. Listen to what I have to tell you. You know, it's, hey, when you're in the military and you're standing in front of your drill sergeant and he's screaming at you in your face, can you walk away? Can you put your fingers in your ears and ignore him? No, and you better not do that to me either. If you do that to him, you get the fucking brig. You do it to me, you fucking die. Oh, you might not march in a straight line if you don't listen to him, but if you don't listen to me, you fucking die. Bar, that's it. That's full stop, end of fucking the sentence, period. You're going to die. And it's not a threat. It's a promise. You're going to fucking die. Okay? You're going to be out there on the street. You're not going to have a weapon. You're not going to have a home. Somebody took it from you. You're going to be out there trying to get food. Somebody's going to walk up to you and they're going to cap your ass. That's going to happen to you. Because you don't have a home anymore. You didn't have power. You didn't have water. You don't have solar. You don't want to fucking listen to me. So listen. Okay? I'm trying to save your fucking lives. You know? When I was talking to my family yesterday, and I realized they really didn't want to hear what I had to say. You know what would have been a great thing? If all of them had started asking me questions and said, you know, with this whole Wuhan coronavirus thing going on right now, we can actually see that there is a possibility that the government could collapse. The economy can collapse. People might not go to work anymore. And then when you want to go get your fucking nails done or your hair cut or go to the store and pick up a package of goddamn buns for your hamburgers, none of those places will be open, and you better figure out what the fuck you're gonna do. You know, and everybody's different. Everybody's got a different situation. Everybody's got a different amount of financial security, and I understand that. There's low-cost methods for survival. There's no-cost methods for survival. If you have no money, you can still do this shit. If you have nothing, you can still do it. So, you know, I know people look at me and they're like, well, Nay, you got a lot of money, man. You go out there, you can buy the solar panels, you can buy this, you can buy that, you can buy this, you can buy that. Yeah, I can. Right now I can. There's an economy, there's products out there, and I can buy them, and I've got the money for it, and I can purchase them. But, you know, that's not all. It's not what's important. What's important is figuring out what works for you and how you're going to survive. You know, everybody's going to be different. And if you're not ready, you're going to find yourself out on the street, wandering. Because somebody's might take your fucking house away from you. And there ain't going to be no police to call. There ain't going to be no 911. There's not going to be a fire department. There's not going to be a National Guard. You know, it's what you got. Who are your friends? Were you nice to your neighbors? And I think about Paul H., you know, and his neighbor going back and forth all the time. I think he sent me a message a while back. He's like, you know, I finally understand you, Nay. I finally understand. It's stupid for us to be arguing and bickering over bullshit. None of it matters, right? You know what matters? When you don't have any food in your refrigerator, that's when it matters. You know, when you don't have water to drink, hey, maybe you were nice to your neighbors. Hopefully you were. They're important now. That's all you got. Ah. Edward Haynes, Linda, show him a statistics chart for your area of consumption and show him what you could save and how reliable the solar switch is. Please tell me about the electricity going away. Look, if you live in California like I do, then you understand what happens when a power company fails. What happens when a power company fails is the power goes out, Linda. And if money is worth nothing, can you trust your neighbors, right? Garden for Growth, right? Hey, Murat, you should fire up the generator every now and then so the fuel doesn't go stale. Just saying, Daniel Snyder, right on. It's gas. It's not liquid fuel. It doesn't go stale, buddy. Morning. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, propane gas, it lasts almost forever. It doesn't go bad. Good morning. That's natural gas. They mine it from under the ground. It's been there for centuries. Do you understand that? Now you do. If you didn't, now you know. Pro Dragon, Nicholas, Dolch, Metal Song, Jose, Karsten. Hey, I'm doing good. Richard Magnarelli, Gary, Randy, Steve, Patrick, Greg Gold. Hey there, let the Training Alchemist session commence. Randy Church, just don't listen to Trump. Matt Greer, top of the morning. Same way, 4.5 years. How many solar panels are probably needed to run a little house? A small home? You could do it with very small, man. It just depends on how much power you want to use, Karsten. You know, you want to use just a little bit of power a day? Byron relates. Cool, Byron. Amen. Right. Good thing never goes out for me than 2 days heavy. Sorry, Detroit Dabber. Hi, Lori. Sandra, hello. Brian, hey, Nate. Mama and baby are home safe. How's your day going? Hey, Brian, good. Michael, generator is for when you lose power short term, right? So many great ways to live off grid. That's right. Facts here. Gary, I'm dead anyways, but I'm still listening. I'm dead anyway. Gary, I get what you mean, Gary. There will be ones to, they will be the ones. I'm looking into hydroelectric, solar, Lori Turner, Gary Godfrey, Edward Haynes. Sometimes the words may not be what you want to hear, but the words of wisdom, right? Not abrasive, not boring. Not abrasive, boring. Barbarian scum, thank you. Randy Church, yes, we do. Melanie K, I love you. I love you too, Melanie. You can't truly have fun without peace of mind. What are you saying now allows you to enjoy your time more worry free? Right, Detroit? Work hard now so that you can have a nice retirement, right? Sorry to hear that. Appreciate your knowledge. No, you're just impulsive because it means something to you. No, only speak the truth. Darlene Whitbird. Gary, I know, son of my kids. Linda, how do I convince my husband for us to go solar? I can't seem to convince him that the grid could go down. I believe you about this. Linda, get a divorce. Get a better man. All right? Tell him to go fuck himself and find a guy that's living off grid. Get on farmersonly.com or any other site and tell your husband to go fuck himself. Bye. Get a better man. Seriously. Fuck him. Fucking prick. When Nate talks like this, he knows what he's saying. I listened last year. What he was saying come true, real. I'm in England. Sandra Keith, right on. David, what we do. Garden, thumbs up. What are we talking about? Helen, Lori, Tesla has 5K battery setup and battery life isn't extending more technology. I wouldn't buy a goddamn thing from Tesla. Fuck Tesla. Find another company. I would not do business with Tesla. Their shit is whack. Fuck Tesla. Linda, show him a statistic. Okay, say that the word in there is less. That's it. I don't listen to him. Please tell me about the electricity. If money is worth nothing, can you trust your neighbors? Hey, Nate. Okay. You should fire up the generator, right? Hey, Nate, I've been busy garden guy. Strawberries look fantastic. Man, I'm jealous. I wish I had strawberries. I have been starting to make reserve on hemp diesel in case my solar stops working. Make a reserve on hemp diesel? Okay, Grape. Okay. How much diesel do you have, though, buddy? Why don't you just reinforce your solar? Wouldn't that make more sense? Just have more solar panels? How's it going, turning everyone? Why is the title called Choose to Listen or Die? Kevin Doyes. Morning Nature. My neighbor has been an ass since we bought the house a few weeks ago. He was on our community page asking for help with bacon and eggs. He handed it to him, smiled, and left. That was very nice of you, Devin. I'm impressed. Way to go, Devin, Brian, Bryn. Devin, Bryn. I like that name, Bryn. Devin, Bryn, Cowles. Cool. Jack, hey. Daniel, propane is cleaner burning. James, how are you doing? Hey, James. Francisco, I'm good. Edward, I'm blessed to have a great community I live in where we help each other cut our elderly neighbors' grass. We help with groceries, and we look out for each other. I'll come to Edward Haynes. Well, we're going to have to come together. That's the thing. We're going to have to come together. You know, my family, we're all sitting there. They're all got their own things going on, their own little lives. They're all secluded. They're going to realize they're going to need other people. They're not self-sustaining. And they better start looking at other people and not just their own little family units, because they're not self-sustaining at all. None of them. None of my family is self-sustaining. None of them. And they don't want to listen to me about it. And, you know, when shit hits the fan, they're not going to be able to call me or contact me. I'm 3,000 miles away from most of them. You know, they're fucked. And they don't watch my shows, so they don't realize it. You know, they don't get that reality dosage that you guys get every time you watch my show. My family, they were very taken aback by me being abrasive with them. Sorry, you guys need some tough love or you're going to die, you know? You're in North Carolina, can't convince my husband of the need to go solar. Okay, so divorce him. David, so what's the answer to solar power? What is answer? Yeah, solar is great. Sun's not going anywhere in this time of need. Edward, cheers. Bong along with Nate, Trinities. Replying to Sandra Keith. I do listen to him, Sandra. Hey, hey, Nate, Jose, cover my knees. It's about planting an avocado tree. Have a company. Oh, cool, Carson. I was thinking of planting an avocado tree. Good. If you like avocados, I hate them. Nate, I love you. Put a smile on my face. Murat Kaf Musa. Right on, buddy. Chef Josh. Hey, Edward. Company recommendation for solar. I don't really have one, but I would not go with Tesla. I just do not do business with the company called Tesla. Okay, stay away from their batteries. Stay away from their bullshit. They were going to put a tunnel. They were going to colonize Mars, people. You're going to go buy solar panels from them? They're the ones that said they were going to colonize Mars. Are you fucking kidding me? They're putting rockets in space. Why? They're fucking idiots, man. He's an idiot. Don't buy his shit. Don't give him more money. You sound like a courtroom stenographer reading a back conversation when you go back and read comments. Hi, Detroit. Thanks. Nay, Mom loved to watch soap operas. Devin. Bryn means hill in Welsh. Huh, Bryn. Donna Ikogo. Thank you, Donna. Edward. Tough love is the best love. Patrick. Prepare yourselves. Liquid Amber. Yo, Nay, dab time. Yo, it is dab time. It's 4:20 and I'm all caught up. Thank you. That was a good last chat. Musk ruined astronomy with the Starlink project. Ruined astronomy? I don't know, Angel of Light. I don't know what you mean by that, but go ahead and pontificate a little if you would. All I know is he's an idiot. You know, he might be, he's an idiot savant. He might be good at doing certain things. He might be smart at figuring certain things out. Hey, man, so is Ben Carson. You know, he can literally... The man is a brain surgeon. Ben Carson is a brain surgeon. He can open up the brains of two conjoined twins, and he can separate the brains. And he's like the only man in the world who can do that. Politically, he's a fucking cunt. Okay, I would spit into his open mouth if I could. I fucking hate Ben Carson. He's a black man and he supports Donald Trump. He's a race traitor. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's blind, but he knows how to separate conjoined twins' brains. Okay? That's Ben Carson. Now, don't get me wrong. Elon Musk created an incredible invention. That electric car he made, it's unbelievable. It's unmatched. Okay? Kudos to you. But the man, even though the man can do the technical shit, he's a fucking idiot when it comes to just basic, common, trendy sense. He's an idiot. Oh, let's spend a whole bunch of money on colonizing Mars, a planet that we could never possibly live on. That's the genius. How Ben Carson stays awake long enough to perform surgery is beyond me. I know, Sleepy Ben, right? Oh my God, those fucking droopy eyes. That man is a brain surgeon. So, you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, Donald Trump is a fucking idiot. He actually thought that you could possibly figure out a way to inject Clorox or Lysol, a cleanser, into the human body to fight a virus. He's an idiot, and yet he figured out how to become the leader of the free world. There you go. Another perfect example. He's an idiot savant. Donald Trump, Ben Carson, Elon Musk. All three of them, they should all be on a fucking boat, put way out in the Pacific Ocean, and then bombed with a fucking nuclear bomb. Boom! Get rid of them. You know, sorry about your conjoined twins. They're going to have to stay together forever. I'm sorry. You know, these guys do way more damage than they fucking help. Elon Musk might be an exception, but he's wasted so many people's thoughts on moon or Mars colonization or going out in space, and there's so many of you idiots out there who followed along. That's detrimental. You guys could have been learning about gardening, but you were thinking about Mars? What, are you going to garden on Mars? How are you going to grow a vegetable on Mars? And what sort of government's going to exist out there on Mars? And where are you going to get your fucking water from, you fucking brain tanks? You know, it's like, that's not going to happen. The future is not going to happen. He's not doing this with climate change, is he? Elon Musk, he's looking right past it. We're going to Mars. While the goddamn Earth is melting under his feet, he says we're going to Mars. We're going to go to a hotter planet. Yeah, that makes great sense. You know, by the time we got to Mars, Earth would still be cooler. It would literally be cooler than going to fucking Mars by the time we figured out how to colonize it. That's Elon Musk. He's an idiot. Can you see it now? Can you see these three guys for the fucking idiots that they are? That's an idiot savant. You know, they might be good at one thing or a few things, specialized, and they can figure that shit out. But the broad spectrum of life just goes right over their fucking heads. I'm going to do that, but better, says Crave. Yeah, right? The Martian. So, It's Melanie, this is a beard. Okay, understand if you want to compliment something on me, you need to call it by the right name, Melanie. This is a fucking beard. Okay, a goatee is small. Would you call this small? Would you call this fucking small? And in fact, I've actually got growth all on my cheeks. This is a fucking beard. That is a beard, and you can't deny it. How dare you call my facial hair growth a fucking goatee? You know, I'm having a great rant and everything's going fine, and then somebody has to come along and call my beard, my manly giant beard, a tiny little goatee. Really? A goatee? Bah. Nyeh. Nyeh. A goatee. Oh, please. With your goatee accusations and assumptions. Yeah, thank you, Melanie. It's a beard. I know. Psh, nobody calls those goatees anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Goatee. Unreal. God. Oh, look at that. Majestic. The majesty of it. Oh, I'm not blocking. No, I'm not blocking. No, she's good. She's good. She's very good. She's trying to give me a compliment. Hey, I'm not going to bash somebody for giving me a compliment. I'm just going to instruct them on what the hell they're trying to compliment me on. That's all. Hey, it's like trying to say, hey, Nay, that's a very nice car you got there. Oh, this isn't a car. It's a bong, but thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment regardless of what you called my bong. You see what I'm saying there? Hey, Melanie, listen, don't tell me how to be, and now guess what? You are going to get blocked from my live stream. Don't tell me to not be mad, okay? We're going to have a problem now. I almost just blocked you for telling me to don't be mad. You don't fucking tell me how to feel. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me how to act, ever, okay? In person, on my live stream, ever. It's just unacceptable. And most other people probably don't like it, even though they're so indoctrinated into it and to having other people tell them what to do and what to say and how to be and how to feel. They don't say anything to you, but if they actually took 3 seconds to think about it, oh, don't do this or don't do that. Don't fucking tell me what to do. All right, if I want to be mad about something, oh, I'm going to be fucking mad about it. And you know what? I'm going to blow it up into a rant. And you know what else? My audience is going to laugh their asses off and they're going to enjoy it. So why the fuck would I listen to you tell me not to be mad? When everybody just got a real nice chuckle over the fact that you called my big-ass beard a tiny little goatee. Don't tell me what to do, okay? You call it a beard, and don't fucking tell me what to do. We're going to have some problems. It's very simple. You just... unacceptable. And don't call me dude, Melanie. My name is Nay. Now, that's 3 strikes. You're really starting to bother me. Call me Nay, and don't try to calm me. Okay, with your okay, dude. It is unacceptable. You're right. Don't call me dude. You can call me Nay, N-A-Y. Okay, I'm not your dude. Because we're going to have some serious problems, Melanie. You're going to have to learn to communicate with me, and you're going to have to learn to do it with some respect. You're going to have to treat me with some respect. Now, I might seem like someone that accepts disrespect because it looks like I don't respect myself because I've got long beard and fuzz on my face and hair, you know, and I wear fucking t-shirts instead of button-downs and collared shirts, and I wear jeans, and I have a bulldog and things like that. But trust me, I demand respect on my live stream, and I expect it from my viewers, and it's a very simple, easy thing to do. You know? There's just a couple things. You just show me respect. And rule number 1 is don't lie to me. Rule number 2 is show respect. These are very simple things. This is just common courtesy. You know, common courtesy is not to lie to somebody. Common courtesy is to treat people with respect. Now, when I sit here and I demand it, it can sound a little put offish, the word I'm trying to say. A little put offish, and I understand that. But I'm trying to do a show here, and I'm trying to interact with you. And if I'm going to interact with you, I expect to be treated with some fucking respect. So, no dude, okay? No telling me what to do, okay? And, this is a fucking beard. And we'll be just fine. Oh. Hi from Maine. Hey, Karen. Is it a British Bulldog? No, he's an American. It's an American, bully. Actually, it's funny you said British. It's the name of the breed is American Bully. I'm only trying to interact with you. I'm not trying to hurt you. Much respect for you. Well, there you go, Melanie. I want to interact with you, Melanie, and I love your name. I think it's a beautiful name. And I want to be your friend. And I want you to understand me. I want you to understand how I am. And I want you to understand the kind of person I am. And good. And just know that I take things literally. I take things literally. And the reason I take things literally is because it's all I have to go on are your words. So just, remember that I'm going to, whatever you say, I'm going to take it literally. Somebody comes in here, sometimes they'll try to make a joke. So they'll misrepresent facts to be funny. And I'll take it literally and I will block them. And I'll be like, well, you just fucking lied to me. They'll come back and they'll be like, dude, I was making a joke. And I'll be like, oh, I didn't get it. Oh, I get it now. Okay, you're unblocked. I see what you're saying. You were telling a joke. Okay, for me, it was just words and you were trying to say something. It wasn't funny. That's why you got blocked. Now, if you're going to say something, you're going to lie to make a joke, and I think it's funny, well, that's good. You wrote a good joke, but make sure you're a good joke writer. You better know how to tell a fucking joke. You know how many morons come in here with horrible jokes and end up getting blocked? Do you know what I tell them? I'm like, this is my show. I'm the comedian, and I'm the joke writer here. Okay? You want to give me a joke? Email it to me, and I'll recite it on my live stream, and I will take full credit for it. Melanie, I love you too. I want you to know, these are just words, and I just have fun with people on my live stream. Don't take it personally. I don't keep track of this at all. It's just fun for me. I come on here and we get rowdy, and those who catch my wrath, they know it's all fun, and I don't hold grudges, and I don't remember you people, for, oh, you said this or you did that. Your husband has the same look as me? Ooh. You ever need to trade out, I guess you know who to look for. You help him trim it? Oh, you're talking about this? Oh, yeah, it does need a little trim every once in a while. I try to stay away from the bottom as much as possible because I don't want to get that flat look like that dumbass from fucking Duck Dynasty. Oh, my God. You guys remember when that guy cut the bottom of his beard off? It was just a flat line. I was like, dude, that looks stupid. It doesn't look natural. It looks really weird. It looked like he gave his beard bangs. Jiggles. Cannabis, Jiggles, I love it, yes. Rogan is a big bull. Cool dog and cool boss. Liquid Amber. Jacob, hey, trainees. David Arnold, I've been blocked before. Banglang. Brian, tisms for the advice. Time for the advice to get honest Amish beard oil, and it smells amazing. It's just an all-around good thing between Trinity Paint Oil and Honest Amish. Damn, man, I walk out of the house. Dude, are you using Honest Amish Beard Balm too? I love that, man. Isn't it great? The thing is, you just have to have a towel nearby to wipe it off your hands after you put it in your beard. That's the only thing. It will get on your fingers and it won't come off. But that's why we want it in our beard, because it stays in all day, right? You want those nice oils to hang on those hairs and keep them nice and healthy and weighted down. Wasn't trying. You don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me an apology. You didn't know I don't like being called dude on my live stream. I prefer nay over anything. You do not owe me an apology. There's no way you knew what my rules were. I'm just telling you how I am. That's another thing. People come in saying they're sorry and stuff. I'm not looking for an apology unless you lie. Monique, please call me nay. Thank you, honey. Unless you lie to me or you lie to my audience, and then I will ask you to apologize. I will ask you to apologize for a lie. That's about it. And people know, they'll tell you, they'll be like, yeah, Nay lets people get away with all kinds of shit. In fact, some people don't watch me right now because they feel like I give special treatment to some people and not enough special treatment to other people. It's not true. Everyone gets the same fucking treatment here. Everyone does. And they all know it. And I could tell who comes every day, and I could tell when people are mad at me, and all of a sudden they're not saying anything on the live stream. Oh, you're not saying hello to me. You're mad at me. Hey, man. Not sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't make apologies for it. I never do. If I had to apologize for the shit I did on this show, every show would just be apology, another apology show. I can't apologize for what I am. I can't apologize because I can't change myself. I've tried. Oh, I've tried. But, I proved to myself time and again that I am what I am. And what I am is fairly aware, much more aware than all the people in the world that call themselves woke or aware. I'm way more aware than those people are. Those people are rabbit holers, and they really don't know shit. They say, oh, I'm woke. I know about the government. I know about the conspiracy. You don't know dick. You know what I know? I know that you're going to be dead in a fucking year if you don't start going off grid like me. Oh, you're worried about the government? You're going down rabbit holes on YouTube on your fucking smart device? Yeah, do you have a garden in your yard? Do you have a way to get food when the store closes? Or are you going to eat some Doritos and Oreos and some fucking chocolate milk that you bought at the 7-Eleven? What about when the 7-Eleven closes and your chocolate milk runs out? Then what are you going to eat? Oh, well, I know about the conspiracy, blah, blah, blah. Right. You eating that? You going to eat those words? You going to eat that conspiracy? You going to eat that rabbit hole? Because that's all you got to eat, motherfucker. You got a fucking rabbit hole to eat. You go down your rabbit hole, and I'll go out into my garden, and I'll go pick another goddamn pole bean off and eat it for breakfast like I did this morning. Suck my dick. That's a fact. I had a single pole bean for breakfast this morning. I did. And it was juicy, and it was crunchy, and it was delicious, and there were several other beans on that plant. And I said, they're going to be even bigger tomorrow. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and I'm going to eat those tomorrow morning. Meat plants have been closing down from virus. Hey, isn't that funny, the word meat plant? When I saw meat plants, I'm like, there's plants that provide meat? I need to grow me a meat plant. Where can I get one of those, Steven? I need a meat plant. Just about the closest thing I can think of to that, eggplant and tomatoes have that fleshy, almost meat-like consistency. So if you like meat, but you don't want to eat it anymore, look at eggplants and look at tomatoes. And I tell you what, zucchinis are good too. They've got, you could take a zucchini and make zucchini parmesan out of it, and it would be good. You could deep fry it. You do so much with it. Think about it, guys. What was this? You are what you are, and no one can change that. And if they don't like it, then fuck them off. I've got a strange laugh. But who gives a shit? You got a strange laugh? Meat plants. What? Carson goes, meat plants. What? Who's Smithfield? I tried to eat Project Blue Book, was very bland. Billy! You're here, Billy. Billy's here. Nay, it's simply badass. I am okay. I'm all right. But, I'm like, dab or bong rip, 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 a dab or bong rip, a dab or bong rip, dab or bong rip, a dab or bong rip. I do not know. I think I'll do one or the other. Meat plants. I want a plant that grows fucking meat, dude. I want a meat plant. I want a meat plant, bro. Look, this one's got ribeyes on it. Oh my God, where'd you get that ribeye plant at, bro? I want a ribeye plant. Let me get 6 of them meat plants. That's just like portobello. Oh, portobello mushrooms are good too, Brian. That's right. Stuff them bitches with homemade cheese and other vegetables. Amazing little salt. That's right. Portobello mushrooms are another meat vegetable. Yes. Smithfield produces most of the pork. Ah, chef, got you, buddy. I smoke along. Teresa, beef, tomatoes. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. It was basically beat already. Now, can you grow portobello mushrooms is the question, and I should be doing that. How do you grow portobello mushrooms? I would love to be growing portobello mushrooms. Because I bought those at the store and I have fried them up and eaten them like a goddamn piece of meat. And they are like, it's like eating meat. And when I was doing the vegetarian thing for a little while, I was buying those things and they were fantastic, man. I was frying them up. A little slice of mozzarella on top. Fucking put a smear of tomato sauce on and boom. Beefsteak would taste like steak. Well, the thing about beefsteak tomatoes, though, is they are fleshy. They are meaty, man. They do tomatoes, that certain tomatoes, they do have like a meat quality to the consistency of them. And I'm telling you, even these little cherry tomatoes, oh my God, I had another one this morning in my indoor grow. Oh my God, it was so sweet and delicious. That's why I'm so scared to move that plant. I need to just do it, man. I need to just move that plant out there. Maybe I'll do it today. I've got the hole dug for it already. Just got to transport it, man. Get it, free it from its clutches in the indoor grow. Sun-dried? Oh yeah, sun-dried tomatoes are good. There was a guy that had a farming setup for mushrooms. It was amazing, like a barn, but not for mushrooms. Edward, if you can find that video, let me know. I'm sure I could just YouTube that, how to grow portobello mushrooms. And maybe I can relay that information to y'all like I like to do. Like, for instance, there are vegetables that you can harvest within a month of planting them. The microgreens, beets, radishes, you can harvest before the bulb grows. You can harvest the leaves and eat them. There's mini lettuce, or baby lettuces, and there was another vegetable that you could harvest. I can't remember what the fifth one was, but very important. If you guys are getting into gardening and you want to start growing, you'll be eating your own veggies in less than a month if you do this. It's kind of like a chia pet, growing sprouts and things like that. But you can do a micro garden and you can have salads for the rest of your life every day. Yeah, thanks, Edward. Tweet it to me. Edward, I'm going to do down for Edward Haynes. You know what he said? He said he's going to tweet something at me. And you know what, guys? It touches my heart in such a way because spinach grows fast too. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. And Rob Cole. Thank you, Rob. Why? Because that is how I would love it if you guys would contact me via Twitter. Get on Twitter, and if you need to contact me, tweet it at me. All right? Tweet me. Trendy As Dabbers at Twitter. All right? I'm shadow banned, but I'm still there. I am on Twitter, in the Twitterverse. I can still be located within the walls of the Twitterverse. That's actually going to know I already have a big section of wild options, onions in my backyard. I'm going to start tomatoes here soon. Plot for okay, Brian, what did Billy say? I missed it. You got to buy sawdust blocks and prep a dark room for mushrooms. Okay, Billy knows. Okay, cool, Billy. Good. That stem like cannabis buds, cherry. I prefer small tomatoes. Just put some spinach in my smoothie shake. Huh. Twittering is fun on Twitter. I have eaten kale and spinach already from our garden. Soybeans, of course. Yeah, one of y'all was fucking attacking me on Twitter about trying to give me girl advice or something. I don't know who it is. I can't think of his fucking name. And I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you, asshole? What the fuck are you doing? Giving me girl advice, telling me how to talk to girls and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you telling me? I don't know who the fuck that was, and I don't know why the fuck he felt like it was his place to tell me how to treat women or something like that. But motherfucker, let me just say this: you don't know me, and you don't know how I treat my women, motherfucker. So suck my fat trendy cock. How about that? Motherfucker talking shit to me on goddamn Twitter. Sent me 2 tweets, big paragraphs. Yeah, you need to learn how to respect women. That's your problem, and that's why you're alone, because you gotta talk. I was like, what? Who the fuck are you? I was like, who the fuck are you, and what the fuck are you trying to say to me, motherfucker? I tweeted him back, and I'm like, suck my dick. Motherfucker. Anyone know how to grow asparagus? Not me. And asparagus would be fine for me. I wouldn't mind eating it. I'm not crazy about it, but it's not that bad. Spinach, tomato, Romano. All right. Is that Robin, Mr. America? She's all over the internet crying. No, really? No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. No, it was a guy. I love when you guys talk like Ed Bassmaster. No one's got time for him anymore, pal. You found asparagus on the side of the road? What? Are you kidding, Billy? How do you know? What? You're gonna have to send me something like that to show me what you're talking about. As much as she's come in here and been like my best buddy, she's throwing fucking daggers in my back. She's only going to make me more popular. In fact, since she's left, my numbers have gone up. Go figure. You know what? If there's one thing I know trendies hate, it's when you see me interacting with a fan or a guest that you guys don't like. And look, hey man, don't think that I don't see them for what they really are. Most of the time I do, not all the time. But a lot of time you guys do. And I can tell your coolness when I am talking to somebody that you guys don't like in the chat. Whether it's your silence, all of a sudden, your sudden silence, or some of your sideways comments, or your, some of the things that you'll ignore, that you won't respond to. It's, it's pretty obvious to me. There's a lot of you. But you guys, you have this general group consensus, and I can tell, man. And when I've blocked certain people from my show, my numbers have gone up. I've watched it happen. I've watched some of my biggest fans make my numbers go down when they come in here and they're yap 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 yap, and my numbers will just start dropping because a lot of you will, yes, Gaza, this is a pre-recorded, and I said around 9:50, which would be 4:20 Newfoundland time, I said, Gaza's going to come in here, he's going to ask if it's pre-recorded, I'm going to leave a message for him, just for Gaza to tell him, this was pre-recorded, I recorded this video yesterday about the same time, but it is pre-recorded, this is not live. This is a recording. All of a sudden, people are telling you to treat women better. Remember the screen cap I sent you? She said something about treating women badly. Too big of a coincidence. It's not that bad. It's not a big of a coincidence, Billy. No. It's a good guess. No. I wouldn't say Robin would be doing that at all. Wait. She's probably watching right now. She probably just doesn't want to talk. I'll tell you what's going on with Robin. Robin fucking loves me. And I love her. Okay? Get that straight. All right, no matter how crazy she can be or how crazy I can be, I'll forgive her for that and she'll forgive me for whatever, because that's how she is. One thing Robin is not doing, she's not going out trying to recruit people to hurt me. What if anything, she's defending herself. Yeah, I saw what she said to you. She's defending herself, and that's fair, and I don't hold that against her. No. This attack, bro, was brought on the Twitter thing because it was during that show that Cinder came on. And do you remember all of those women came on? the show, when Cinder came on, and all of a sudden there were like 30 or 40, maybe more women that were watching the show. I don't know if you guys caught on to that. And one of them said something that was inappropriate, and I called her out for it, and I called her a cunt. And I have a feeling that may have been the inspiration behind that tweet, because when he tweeted it, he put up an image from that live show. And I believe that's what that was about. Trendy Army. Yes, we are late. I already did a dab. We can set that aside. We're going to go back to bong rips because I like them so much. We're going to grab some Jack. Sounds like I had a fucking pulled a hammy. Jack pulled a hammy. The C word is unacceptable. No, the C word is not unacceptable, Gaza. It's a fucking word. Cunt, 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 cunt. I say it all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay? The only reason you think it's unacceptable, Gaza, is because you're indoctrinated. Okay? It's not racist. It's not sexist. It's a fucking word. It has very little meaning. Okay? So Gaza, don't take the word cunt and make it more than it is. It's just a fucking silly little word. Yeah, I'll call anybody a fucking cunt. And you know who I learned that from? The fucking Scottish. They taught me, the Scottish and the Irish. They taught me what a fucking thick cunt was. And I'm telling you, man, Gaza, are you 15? Listen, Gaza, this is an adult show, okay? And you need to move on. You need to go watch another show. All right, if you're 15 years old and you feel like it's a bad word. Gaza, I want you to do one thing right now, Gaza. I want you to do one thing, okay? Listen to me. I want you to type out the word cunt. C-U-N-T. Type it out right now. Like you just said, it's a bad word. Type C-U-N-T and send it to me right now. Cunt. Go ahead, do it. Come on, just do it, Gaza. Do it. I can cunt to 3. Cunt is my favorite word, says Murat. Come on, Gaza, you can do it. I'm cheering for you, buddy. Come on, Gaza. 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 Come on, everybody. Gaza. 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 Yes, you can. You said can't. You're one letter away, Gaza. You said can't. You said can't. Just swap the A with a U, bro. You said can't. You said can't. Gaza. 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 Come on, Gaza. You can do it, Gaza. Come on, Gaza. It's a word. Come on, Gaza. Come on, Gaza. Do it. Break out of your chains. Break out of your bubble. Gaza, break out of your bubble. Break out of your chains. Shatter the indoctrination. It's just a word. I'm not asking you to be racist, and I'm not asking you to be sexist. It's just a word. Women are cunts, and men are cunts. It's not sexist. Okay? No, I'm not trying to get you moderated. Gaza, I'm not trying to get you moderated, bro. I'm trying to break you out of your chains. I am trying to unindoctrinate you. Come on, Gaza. Everybody wants you to do it. Don't do it because everybody wants you to do it, though. Do it because it will open your mind. It's going to open your mind. Trust me. Take the leap. Just write the word cunt. It's just 4 letters, bro. You said can't. You said can't. Just write cunt. And I know you can do this. Free Gaza. I love it. Patrick LeBlanc winning the internet today with the hashtag Free Gaza. I love it. Free Gaza. Come on, Gaza. 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 Come on, Gaza. You can do it. I know you're just sitting there. You're like, You're going to do it. I know you're pausing and you're going to do it. Did he do it? You did it? Good. You know what? Gaza, I'm going to assume that they edited it out so I can't see it. But I'm going to go ahead and say thank you. And let me tell you something. You don't have to use the word. It doesn't have to be in your vocabulary. And if the word bothers you, that's fine. That's okay. I just want you to realize that there are things in the world that you've been told, that you've been taught, and they're set in your brain, okay? And you can break out of those things. You can rise above that shit. That's all I want you to realize. It's not hey, Iceman, what's up, son? It's Gaza. It's not about you disrespecting somebody. It was about me getting a message through to you that we're all indoctrinated in so many different ways, and we can all break out of it. And it's just a matter sometimes of just typing a word. And typing that one word for you can unindoctrinate you from all the other lies that you've been told in your life. You're not a bad person because you typed the word cunt, bro. You're not. You're not a bad person. You're not offending women. You're not. You know, women call each other cunts behind our backs. We don't hear them say it. Ask them. Ask them. Ask women if they use that word among themselves. And they'll tell you. Fuck yeah, they do. Oh, she's a cunt. That she's just a fucking cunt. Oh, women will say it when there's no man around to hear it. Ask them. Go ahead and ask them. And that'll make you think, won't it? So, am I allowed to say the word or not? Women say it to each other all the time. I thought that was supposed to be a word that was used to put women down. But they use it themselves? Do they use it to take the power out of it? No. They use it because it's fucking true. That bitch is a fucking cunt. She ain't a bitch. She's a fucking cunt. Fuck that cunt. Women say that shit every day. They just don't want to appear classless when they say it. And that's all it is, Gaza. It's indoctrinated appearances. By society's standards, they would appear classless. And girls like to be classy. I love a classy gal. You know, I do. I love a classy gal. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, there's something about a woman who's not scared of indoctrination, of the things that society has said, this is how you're supposed to be, this is how you have to be. And something as simple as this is a great way to explain it to people. You know, I use that word because it's freeing. It's freeing for me, and it's freeing for my audience. You know, when people hear me say that, they know I'm not saying it because I disrespect women. You know, people that watch my show, they know I love women so much. I love all women. I love fucking the women that come in here and troll me. You know, because they're fucking giving me attention. And when I was younger, girls ignored me, man. You know, it was like a big deal for me. It's a big deal when a woman comes in here and says, I love your show, I love you. That's a big deal. And some of that is the fact that when they know they come in here, they're going to hear things that people generally, that society says it's not okay to say, it's not okay to behave that way. But God damn it, they want to fucking see somebody else do it because it's freeing. It gives them release, you know, from these personas, these casts that we are molded into. And breaking out of them feels so good. You know, it's like the Matrix when Neo busts out of that egg capsule. They're literally sucking the humanity out of him in that capsule. And he breaks out of there and they bust him out of that fucking thing. That was like a bubble of indoctrination. That symbol right there. You know, that's you typing the word cunt in a chat and realize you're not offending women. You're not offending women. And you know what? If a woman wants to take that personally, that's on her. And if she wants to judge you for that, that's on her. At least you didn't say, hey, I'm famous. And if I want to grab a woman by the pussy, they love that. At least you didn't say that. And I would never fucking say that. There's a huge difference between using the word cunt to refer to somebody who is a fucking cunt and saying that it's okay to grab a woman by her pussy because you're famous. There is a giant gulf so far that you can't see from one coast to the other between those two animals, between those two lines of thought. No. I will call a woman a cunt when she's acting like a cunt. You know, it's not that often. You know, I'll call Hillary Clinton a cunt all the fucking time. You know, I will call Nancy Pelosi a fucking cunt. I will call Nancy Grace a fucking cunt. I fucking hate women named Nancy. Don't even come in here with the fucking name Nancy. You fucking Nancys are all cunts. Nancys. Cunts. Yeah, let me think who's another cunt. Fucking AOC. She's a fucking cunt. Kind of hurts me a little bit to say that. Because she's so cute. She's a fucking cunt. She's a lying fucking cunt. And let me tell you something. I loved her because she lied to me and she fooled me. She made me believe that she wasn't going to be another politician. And man, I should have learned my lesson with Barack Obama, and I didn't. I got fooled by Bernie Sanders and I got fooled by AOC, and I feel embarrassed to have to tell you guys that. You know, and I know that my friend Hippie Chick and my friend David Honey Senior are sitting there chuckling to themselves when they'll see this. But it's from both sides, you know, and politics has to be dead because you can't trust any of them. And I see these young guys with their ties and their nice haircuts and their military backgrounds or whatever the fuck, and they're the new young politicians, and they're all calling themselves progressives. They're all progressives. They're all fucking in it to make some money. And I don't trust any of them. I would never be a politician. You know? Not because I can't be one. I can't. I couldn't even be a local politician. You know, I couldn't get elected. But I wouldn't ever be a politician because I would have to sacrifice everything that I fucking believe in. How can you do that? A politician is someone who just sacrifices themselves, what they are, so that they can achieve something that they feel is vital to them. And it's usually money and power. But there's, you know, somebody was talking today about, it was Joe Rogan. They were talking about Dick Cheney, and he was a business guy that was working at a weapons. He's the head of a weapons corporation, right? Dick Cheney. He was the head of a weapons corporation, right? And I thought to myself, why would you choose that line of work? Why would you choose that line of work? Why would you choose to be the head of a weapons, a company? Yes, Lisa, sell your soul. Yes, I don't believe in any of that bullshit, but yes, figuratively speaking, you're selling out. You're selling your soul. You know, and why would you be someone, why would you be someone that chops the heads off of cattle every day? You know, or even or killing chickens every day, or even like that. I mean, I know you think, well, someone's got to do it, or I needed the job, or I need the money, or blah, 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 or, you know, I love the taste of chicken, or I love a fucking good ribeye, and someone's got to kill those cows, so blah, 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 you know, whatever. That's your choice, though. At some point in your life, you said, yeah, I'm going to take that job. Hey, Samantha, thank you for coming over from Cinders. Thank you. You know, you're at some point, you're going to take that job, and you're going to sacrifice, maybe not. I'm not saying everyone that chops cows' heads off is sacrificing their morals. But I'm saying a lot of people that have fucked up jobs have sacrificed their fucking morals. You know? Find a better line of work, Dick Cheney. Why the fuck would you become a politician? You know? Why the fuck would you become a politician? Oh, because I want to make change on a large scale and I want to help all the people, like Barack Obama did. He didn't. Hey, what's up? He didn't help the people. What do you want? You want some attention? You want me to play with you? You guys mind if I play with my dog for a little bit? Where's your squeaky? What, you got a pull? Let's go find a pull toy. What do we got here? What's this? We play with something here? No, what do we got? Here we go. What about this? You like this? Grab that. Here you go. You want to play? Oh, he wants something. You want to play? Is that what you want to do? Why is it so hard to get a dog to grab a sock by the knot and like hold on to it when the dog has the ability to clamp down, you know, like 1,500 pounds of pressure per square inch? He won't grab a fucking sock to save his fucking life. There we go. My sock. I won that one. If you grab it by the knot, it's easier. Yeah, grab that knot. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Oh, you okay, buddy? You okay? You okay?
Go crazy boy, go crazy boy, go crazy boy. You're such a get that sock, baby boy.
Need some attention. He's still learning how to play. He hasn't learned how to fetch, like, you know, throw the ball and he'll go get it and that sort of thing yet. If you throw the ball, he wants to bite your hand. You know? He goes after people's hands. And when people try to play with him, he just wants to bite your hand. It is the weirdest thing. Like right now, he's trying to basically bite where my hand is on the sock. So I have to switch sides. He'll want to go for my hand. It's like he's got this natural instinct to crush your hand. Knower of Things says Trump has killed. You know what, dude? You can't come on my live stream saying that. I mean, you're funny. You are funny. And you would be so much funnier if you would say things that wouldn't get me in trouble on my live stream for saying stupid shit. You can't. We can't talk about that. Understand, just because President Trump says something, that doesn't make it acceptable on social media. He can say it on Twitter and they won't ban him because they're fucking douchebags. And if they would ban Donald Trump on Twitter, everybody would be so much better off. I don't care what's going on inside that moron's head. I already know now. Everybody knows. Okay, we know he's exposed. He's an idiot. Why do you keep fucking giving him the goddamn the platform? You know? Hey man, if he wasn't violating your terms of service, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But he's constantly violating your terms of service. You know, he's almost started wars with your fucking service. Oh, my life is good. My life is very good. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3, and he's successful. Good for you, Samantha Corder. Who sent contract soldiers? Is Kim Jong-un dead? Reuters says it? Oh, well, that I will report on if Reuters fucking says it. China sent medical experts to advise on Kim Jong-un. China has dispatched a team in North Korea, including medical experts, to advise on Kim Jong-un. According to 3 people familiar with the situation, the trip comes amid conflicting reports about the health of the North Korean leader. There, I'm on Reuters. I'm on Reuters.com, bro. What are you talking about? There's nothing here that says... Look at Samantha says, look at you with 47 views. Yeah, Cinder goes live and she gets like 300. Ugh. He does get away with some crazy shit. Is Kim Jong-un dead? Reuters says. Karsten. Comments on the screen. No, they're not saying he's dead yet. But he might be. He might be dead. But as soon as we get confirmation, I'll let you guys know. Come from YouTube as well as Facebook. Wouldn't that be crazy if he got killed from the Wuhan coronavirus? From YouTube as well as Facebook. Samantha. Oh, yes, Samantha. They're coming from all over. I broadcast to 16 different channels all over the internet. All kinds of formats, all simultaneously. Yeah, here, I'll let you see that. I'll give you the background so you'll be able to see the, there you go. How's that? You like that? Now you can see where each chat's coming from. Facebook, YouTube, you'll see the icon next to the chat. You'll follow my YouTube? Aw, thank you, Samantha. Remember, I've got 21 channels on YouTube. Make sure you follow the one that's got the 25,000 subscribers. Trendy As Dabbers, main channel. It's got 25,000 subscribers. I do broadcast to like 5 or 6 of them, but I'm getting, I get problems from time to time, from channel to channel. But that's why when I broadcast to as many as I do, I can just go live and I don't even think about it. They'll get me one day. You watch. They're going to get me. You guys are going to be like, we're all having fun. The show's going to start blowing up. This is probably going to be up to like, close to 100 or 200 people per show. And everything's going to be awesome. And then one day, you guys will be like, dude, what happened to fucking day, man? It's been like 3 days. They're going to shut me down on every fucking channel. They're going to fucking find a way. It's going to happen. I've already thought of this. I was like, dude, I have to juggle around channel to channel to channel to channel, blah, 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 blah. They're getting so strict. They're going to target me. And I'm going to get shut the fuck down. Like Alex Jones shut down. So, I'm sad for if and when that day happens, but I want you guys to be ready for it if it does. And know that I might not have a way to fucking let you all know what happened. It's sad. And the more sense that I make, the more of you that will pay attention, the more of you that will listen, the quicker I'm going to get shut down. Because they're not going to get me for that. They're going to get me for all the other things that I've said. And all the other things that I've done. And every bong hit that I've ever done. I could, and I've thought about this before, delete everything, my entire footprint. I could hire a company to just go clean the internet of everything that I've ever produced, and I could shave off the beard, cut my hair, put on suits, start working out, get all fucking big and shit. When I put on my suit, my arms would be all bulgy and shit, and you guys would love me. and then like do a show. And it would be, nobody'd be able to touch me because all that other material would be gone. But I love my past, man, too much. I love that history, man. And I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to sacrifice who I am to become famous. I know that if I did that, I'd be famous in just a few weeks. I'd fucking blow the shit up. I know what to do. I know what to say. I know how to treat people. Dude, I might not even do comments and talk to my subscribers. I might just start a whole other channel, under my real name on YouTube, and that shit would blow up. But it's like I said about becoming a politician before, isn't it? It's not worth it to me to sacrifice my morals to achieve something that's important to me. It's just not. My morals are too important. And who I am and what I'm about. And whenever I get a haircut, if I decide to finally get one, it's not going to be because I did it so that I could become rich and famous and popular on YouTube. That's definitely not why I would do that. My sister begs me. Like last night, she did it again. I told you we had that family party thing on Zoom. You guys want to see a little bit of it? You guys want to see it? I told you about it. I don't know if my family, my cousin's kid graduated from college. And we had a Zoom party. I've never been in a Zoom before. Hold on. Turn my brightness down. My family on Zoom. That's my sister and her husband. We miss you. My cousin's kids. My cousins. Everybody. We're having a lot of fun. See you guys later. I loved it. I fucking loved it. I've never used it before, and I gotta tell you, the connection was incredible. There was no audio feedback problems. There wasn't anybody going, hey, you need to go get headphones. Nobody used headphones. It was fucking perfect. Now, how many people can fit inside a Zoom room like that? Okay, Google. How many users can fit inside a Zoom chat room?
100 participants. According to Zoom, all plans allow up to 100 participants by default in every meeting.
Dude, 100 people on fucking video all at once? What? Would you guys do that shit? Would you guys come into a Zoom with me if I opened one up? Well, let's fucking try it. Zoom.us. Zoom.us. Keeping you securely connected wherever you are. Enter your sign up for free. Sign up, it's free. All right, everybody do this. Everybody go to Zoom.us. Everybody go to Zoom.us or download the Zoom app, I guess, on your download the Zoom app on your cell phones. All right, let's try this. Please confirm your date of birth. I'll walk you guys through it and let you know how it is. They don't store your birthday data. Okay, your work email address. Zoom is protected by CAPTCHA. Okay, sign up. You could sign in with Facebook. We sent an email. Click the confirmation link. Okay, I have to open up my email now. And supposedly, do you know that Judge Janine Pirro said supposedly? She is a judge. The word is supposed, and the other word is supposedly, with a D as in dog, not a B as in stupid bitch. Activate your account. Please click the button below. Oh, okay. Activate. Okay, I'm activating my Zoom account, supposedly. I had to press a button in my email, so I had to check my email. Are you signed up on behalf of a school? No. Continue. I should have said yes. The School of Nay. Nay's High School. What if I said yes? What if I said yes? Yes. Continue. Nay's High School, motherfucker. Please fill out the following form and accept the terms below. I agree to use Zoom Education K-12 solely for educational purposes for the benefit of my school and its students. Right? Or is that where I'm Job title? Educator. How about that? School name? Hashtag Nay's High School. Nay's High School. Email address? Boom. Nay's High School. I agree to use for educational. I accept the terms of service. I consent to the information practices. I verify that I am authorized to create an account on behalf of the school named above. Oh yeah, I'm authorized, motherfucker. Continue. Hey Nate, you would probably know, has any other president sent out checks like Trump? No, we've never been in this situation before, Samantha. We've never had a pandemic sweep the country where nobody could work and that we had to send out checks. We've never been in this situation. So no. No other president has ever done this. Donald Trump is the first one to have this happen under him, and he's the first president to send out checks. Welcome to Zoom. Please list your name and create a password to continue. Trendy. Nay. Let's see if it works. Don't Zoom alone. Invite your colleagues to create their own Zoom account today. Why invite? Okay, I'm not going to do that. Okay, save. I'm not a robot. Skip. Okay, start your test meeting. Start meeting now. If nothing prompts from browser, download and run Zoom. Okay. Open Zoom meetings. Open Zoom meetings. Okay. Opening on. I'm using Google Chrome browser. It's opening supposedly. It says launching. Okay. It's put a screen up in front of me. It says Zoom on it. Hey, Slowski. The video I sent a like. Meeting. Trendy Nay's personal meeting room. Trendy Nay. Password. Numeric password, copy URL, share screen, join audio, share screen, invite others. Invitation URL. There's an invitation URL. Guys, if you're on anywhere but Facebook, you should see that. If you're on Facebook, you won't see it. Make sure my dog's okay. Oh, he's chasing the cat. I got some beard balm on my goddams. How'd that happen? Put it in my beard. Launching. Please click Open Zoom Meetings. Open Zoom Meetings. Admit. 2 people entered the waiting room. See the waiting room. Okay. How do I start the meeting? Join audio, share screen. Oh, start video. Share screen. Use another camera. Start video. Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa, there's my camera. Hell yeah. All right. All right. Where is that camera at? Where did I put that camera at? It's over here. It's in a bad, bad place. I just put beard balm on my hands. It makes it really hard to grab this. Okay, there we go. Give me a second here. Okay, somebody came in with like a Russian name. Who's that? Who's that? Why does it say no video? Unmute. Unmute more. Ask to start video. Okay, let's see. So we got this going. Anybody else going to come to this chat room? It says one person is waiting. I don't know how to open the... I'm in the chat. Oh, the chat's open. The chat room's open, guys. So I gave you guys the link. Right on, Nikki. All right. Hey, Laurie. All right, so... Oh, let me just get this cable out of his way. There you go. What you got right there? Okay, now... it says there's only 2 people in my meeting. I gave you guys a link. App not supported. Oh, you're updating it? Okay, let me know. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Manage participants. Managing participants. Okay, manage participants. That's over there. Okay, 2 people waiting. Edward Haynes, admit. Okay, I have to admit you guys. I have to admit you guys. Okay, there's Edward Haynes. He's joining. I'm excited. Let me see if I can make this a little smaller. And, I just got on. What's the link? You're not going to see it if you're coming in from Facebook. I can't give it to you from Facebook. You have to be either on YouTube or watching from some other place. I can't give you the link because the links don't go through on Facebook. So come over to my YouTube channel. I wish there was a short link. Then I could just, tell it to you. That's the other thing I was looking for. I was looking for management, record on this computer, stop video, mute, end meeting, invite, mute all. I mean, where's that screen where it shows the speaker view? Speaker view. I don't know who this Russian person is. With someone else is coming up with a Russian name. What is up with the Russian names coming in? We'll just see who they are. I guess it's an open chat, right? And anybody could come into it. And then I could make a private one that they wouldn't be able to see. Edward, bring up your camera, buddy. On the left, bottom left, it should... Oh, fuck. Dude, they're fucking hacking me. They're Russian hackers. They're putting porn on my screen. No. No. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Dude, I got hacked. These fucking douchebags. Whoa, look at this fucking hack. Dude, I can't even control my... There's Russian porn all over my screen right now. Oh my God. Holy shit. I had a feeling I should probably block it. But they're like, congratulations. Oh my God. That was fucking crazy. Oh my God. They fucking hacked. They hacked the Zoom, dude. Everything, it was porn all over my screen. I couldn't control anything. It was fucking hilarious, dude. Did you guys see it? Oh my God. Oh, okay. So now I know when people come in with Russian names, or I'll just, I guess you probably make a private thing, and I share the link with you, and they could probably see that on the service. Edward was in there. Edward was in there. I was like, oh my God. Edward was in. You say Russian, it's on dark web. Fucker.info. Dude, it's not fucker.info, you idiot. It's fucker, F-U-C-R.info, Randy. Jesus fucking Christ. I just wish you guys would listen to me when I tell you shit. Randy, it's F-U-C-R.info. Not F-U-C-K-E-R. And if you would fucking listen to me, you would have known that. F-U-C-R, dude. Do you hear me? Randy, do you hear me? F-U-C-R.info. Do you hear me, Randy? Randy, do you hear me? I'm saying F-U-C-R.info. Like I always do. Like it says on the shirts. God damn. Fucker, F-U-C-K-E-R. Ugh. I never say fucker.info without telling you how to spell it, Randy. You need to fucking open up your ears. Get whatever the fuck is in your ears the fuck out of your ears so you can hear what I'm saying. I know that, yes, I hear you. Then why are you talking about F-U-C-K-E-R.info? They're not on the dark web. What are you even talking about? Yeah, listen, I have to open up a Zoom. It would have been cool, but only one of you came to the goddamn chat room. I only saw one fucking trendy. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. You guys aren't interested in doing that? All right, fine, whatever. We'd all sit there and fucking smoke out and have a blast, getting high and shit with each other and actually hearing each other talk. We could incorporate that into the show. But, like, only one of you tried to come over to the goddamn thing, man. So, I'll try it again, and this time I'll have a different password or a different room, and we won't have Russians come in with... Well, I mean, why not just come in and meet people and have fun and talk to people, you know? What was the purpose of that? What's the point of that? Now we're just going to block them, and we don't know who they are, and... And then boom, porn all around. That would be awesome. I can't even get the app on my phone. My device is too old. I just downloaded Zoom. Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's try it again. See if I didn't know. For some reason, my screen went full screen. It's like they took over the chat. You know? They fucking hacked my chat. And I hope I have access to my account still and shit, you know? Host a meeting. So I guess I started a meeting. I don't understand what I just did. I started a Zoom meeting without setting it up first. Manage participants. You know, it's like, okay, where is the info for the room? Where's the room info so I can share it? Advanced sharing options. There it is. Nope, it doesn't. Dude, where the fuck? If I want... Oh, invite. Invite, choose your email service. Copy URL. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this in here. There's the URL, guys. And maybe I'll go to tinyurl.com for the Facebook people. All right, enter a long URL. Okay. Make tiny. Make tiny. Tiny was created. Where is it? Where's the tiny URL? Oh, there's the tiny URL. Okay. Okay, here's the tiny URL. And once again, those of you on Facebook are not going to see that. Edward's coming in. We'll admit him. Okay, now I won't admit any Russians in this time. If you've got a Russian name, you're not coming into my chat room. That was fucking crazy. Dude, it went full screen on me. It was so weird. Laurie. Laurie Saby, yay! Yes, we will admit you, Laurie. My nose is driving me crazy today, itching. Oh. Okay, so of course I want to learn how to use this. Oh, there's a Russian! Hey, let's get rid of him. Remove. Remove. Bye, Russian. That was easy. Here's another Russian. Remove. Remove. Funny, huh? The Russians are finding the room, but they can't get in if I don't admit them. It's too bad. All right, so I'm the only one with the cam up. It says unmute. Unmute. Oh, I'm supposed to unmute you. How do you turn your cams on? More. Ask to start video. More. Ask to start video. There, are you getting requests to start your video, guys? I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, Edward, what's up, son? I saw Edward for a second. Look at the beard on this man. Hell yeah. Look, another Russian. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck Russians, man. I fucking hate Russia, and I fucking hate Russians. Okay, now, Edward, do you have sound? I don't hear you. You might have to set up your sound in your Zoom. Maybe, or maybe my sound is off. Let me check my sound on my computer. Of course, my audio is not showing anything. Let me do this. You think the dog needs to go outside? No, I think I took him for a walk right before the show. He's good. He had a nice long walk this morning. You don't need to go outside, do you? You're good, right? You're just playing. He just likes attention. How am I liking the new chair? Hey, Ryan, it's okay. It's all right. I'm digging it. Here, let me see if my audio's on, because I can't hear Edward. Here, let me go to a YouTube video really fast and just see if it'll... Ask to start video, Lori. Okay. Hold on, Edward. Let me see if my sound is on. No, don't touch that. Okay, I've got sound. Why aren't I hearing you? Where's mute? Unmute my audio. Stop videos. Share screen. How? Oh, mute all. Unmute all. All participants are unmuted. Okay. And I think Edward, he keeps popping in and out for some reason. I don't know why that is. Oh, there we go. There's Edward. Speaker view. Oh, wait. Speaker view. Oh, okay. I'm still learning all these things. I want to hear you, Edward. It says mute audio, stop video, chat, rename, pin video, spotlight video, make host, remove. Huh. Edward, I just can't hear you. I don't know why. But you look great. Your beard's fantastic. That I want you to know. You have a fucking real beard there, bro. I want him to figure out this audio issue. I want someone to come in and get audio. Yesterday we had no problem with audio whatsoever. No one in my family. All a bunch of computer. No one knew anything about computers at all. Let me see. My audio is acting weird too. On my computer.
Work doesn't stop coming in.
But I've got
managers
sound.
aren't at their desk.
I've got sound on my computer. That's the thing. Lori, tell me, since I can't hear Lori or see her either. Lori, tell me if you can hear Ed and type it in the chat on my Restream chat. If you can hear Ed talking. Look, another Russian. Ha. Once removed, they can't rejoin. It's great. Lori hears Ed, and I can't? Well, that's just weird. There's a reason for that. Okay, Ed, your sound is fine. Don't fuck with it. You're perfect. Good. Then Ed, you probably hear Lori. Yeah? Wow. And I can't hear anybody. All right. Let me see. What is this lock? Your client connection is encrypted. Speaker view. Enter full screen. I wish I could leave and come back in, you know? But I don't know if that would close the meeting if I did. Share screen. Only host. Why can't you fucking change this? Only host. Okay, that's cool. That was the share screen they came in probably. I'll turn that off. Message. Admit all. Gary Godfrey. Admit. Jiggles McBean. Admit. Okay, now, I wish I could, maybe if I mute myself. Hey, Gary, what's up, son? Hey, Jiggles. I see you guys, and I know you guys can hear each other. I'm the only one that can't hear you. Here, let me stop my video. Start my video. I wish I could leave the room. Oh, wait. I think I know what I can do here. Okay, Jiggles, Gary. Make host. Okay, Edward, I'm going to make you the host. Right? And then I can leave and come back? I better not do that because you might not be able to figure out how to turn it back. Wait, here, let me do this. I don't want to close this out. Fuck. Audio's fucking not. You know, on Windows 10, when you click the little microphone down at the little speaker icon in the bottom, your audio comes up. I right click, left click it, nothing happens on mine. Fucking Windows 10 sucks my dick. Fuck Windows 10. Dude, I've never seen anything so buggy in my life. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck. How do I do this? Can I leave the room and come back? Let me try that. Good is it if I can't hear y'all? Join a meeting. Sign in. Jesus fucking Christ, come on. Leave meeting. Okay. I left the meeting. Now I'm going to try to go back to it. You should get an other running system for internet. Other operating system. Right? Dude, it's just so stupid that I can't click on that fucking button. Okay, I'm back in. I can see. Why can't I hear anybody, man? What is going on? That's so good that Edward and Gary can talk to each other. I can't fucking hear a word that they're saying, and I have no idea why. Maybe try another browser? don't know why I can't hear people. And I can't access my audio to see how my audio is doing. Here, let me try this. Sound settings. Here we go. Master volume, manage sound devices, input. Check your microphone, advanced sound, app volume, Zoom. I found it's right here and it's on wide open. There it is. There's the volume for it. Wide open. Output speakers high def. Nothing. 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 I got nothing. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Speakers high def. That might do it. Okay, where'd Gary go? My mic? He can... Ed, you hear me, right? In Zoom? Yeah, he hears me. This doesn't make sense at all. I'm gonna try another fucking browser, man. I just don't hear anything. Let me try another browser window. It's just amazing that yesterday I didn't have a problem. I hopped into Zoom. I heard everybody. I didn't have to make any adjustments or anything. Now that I'm the fucking host, I can't hear anybody? That is so fucked up. Speaker view. Gallery. Okay, download should start automatically. What? Your meeting will begin. What? Where's my fucking mouse at? Sign in. Huh. Okay, let me see here. Return to meeting. That work? Fucking A. I'm in the meeting and I have no fucking sound and it's driving me. I probably have to reboot my fucking computer or some bullshit. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make Edward the admin. I don't know if he can figure out how to admin. Trial by fire, bro. Good luck to you. Now you're the host of the meeting. Anybody that joins up, Ed's in there. I'm closing the window out, and I'll try to get back in. But boy, oh boy, man, I have no idea why I had no fucking sound. You know? I mean, what the fuck? My personal meetings. Contacts. No contacts. Recent. Why does it show the meeting that I've been in? Yeah. No. Join. Why does it show me the meeting that's in progress, you fucking idiots? All right, I'm back in. Joined again. But I still have no audio. I still have no audio. Wow. Wow, man. Why do I have no fucking audio? There's the tiny URL. I don't know the meeting ID. Stop saying meeting ID. I don't know what it is. You know, they close the window out and then they have all the information on this page. Then you join the meeting and then you can't access the information page again to get all that info. And it's so stupid. I'm like, how do you get back to that page that showed you the links and all that? You know, that's so fucking counterproductive. I keep popping in and I have no audio when I pop in. And there's no other controls. There's nothing else here. There's leave meeting button. You can change your camera. You can change your microphone. And for some reason, I have zero audio. So that sucks. Pisses me off, man. I mean, fucking reboot my goddamn computer completely? I don't know if I named it. I'm having a real problem, man. I can't believe how obnoxious that is. That and it just so happens that I can't bring up, you know, my sound settings from there, but I can bring up my sound settings and then I can see Zoom. Here's my sound mixer. They've changed all this bullshit for Windows 10 and it sucks dick. And here it says Zoom. I've set Zoom up on the right speakers. There doesn't seem to be any sound. I mean, no control over it. It says give feedback. Yeah, I want to give feedback. Summarize your feedback. Suck my dick. Explain. My dick is my penis. And I want you to suck it. Fucking idiots. Next. Next. Submit. Submit. I just told him to suck my dick. And then they wanted it more detail. So I told them that my dick is my penis and I want them to suck it. In case you missed it the first time. I went a little Lee Camp there for a second, but oh well. He doesn't pay attention to me anyway. Whatever. Manage sound devices. Don't you remember when they used to show you the little volume bars next to everything and you could see what was putting out sound? They thought it would be a good idea to take all that away. You know, why should you be able to actually see sound meters next to each one of your devices? Wow, you might actually know what's going on. Fucking douchebags. Test. Bling. Yeah, great test. Why can't I hear audio on a goddamn website? You fucking douchebags. Suck my dick. Fuck them. Whatever. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm out of here. 2 hours. What the fuck am I doing? Bye, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Fuck this shit. I'm restarting my computer, I guess.